My name is Lorraine Minot-Howe and I've been singing, say, since I was 14 years old. Younger than that, but I'd say properly since I was about 14. So my song is entitled Joy. I wrote it 34 years ago, performed it 34 years ago, December 1988 actually. And how did it come about? So back then I was in a group called, I think it was Vision, we were called Vision, and it consisted of myself, Joseph Ross on guitar, Robin Watson on bass, Dave Gibbons on drums, and I think it was Earl Foster, and if I've got that wrong, please forgive me. And anyway, so with the song, back then I used to get ideas for songs and I came up with this idea, and we got invited to sing at a gospel concert that was taking place at the Civic Hall in Wolverhampton. And so I thought, yeah, okay, let's do one of those songs. And so we chose Joy, and I think the other one was Pressing On. There may have been a third one. And it came about that way, really. I didn't think anything major of my things that I wrote back then. I thought they were just little things. But it was the first and only time that we actually ever sang that song. So for me, it's quite, not surreal, nostalgic maybe, to be able to actually take something from 34 years ago and bring it to life now in the present. And, you know, I revamped it and all of that, but I'll tell you more about that after. What stopped me? I'd say with that particular track, I never thought of it as something that was releasable, if I'm honest. I was, oh gosh, was I 20 or 19? I was probably about 20 that time, back in that time. I didn't think it was something that was releasable. It was just a little idea that I had. We came up with, I thought, yeah, okay, let's sing this song on that day. But yes, I didn't really think about it being a song that could be released. Obviously, I think differently now. Do you know what? It was a real vibe, actually going into the studio, and that was even before we did the recording, just going and actually having a full rehearsal with the band, because I rehearsed with the BVs first, and then we had the following day or following week, we had a full band rehearsal, and I was like, oh my gosh, and it just fitted together so well. It was an absolutely really brilliant feeling that I had, if I'm honest. The whole thing of putting it together, revamping it, to working with Roger Moore and the band, the GRP project band. It was great. Everyone made me feel comfortable and at ease when I was in the studio. It was a great time. Yeah. I actually think I feel great. I feel happy, excited about it, about the fact, one, that I was even asked to be a part of the Recounted project, something that's legacy, as it were, going back 34 years ago and bringing it forward into the current and the future. It's amazing. It is actually an amazing feeling. It really is. I'd say to myself, my younger self, believe in yourself. That's the first thing that's so important. Believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Seize every moment, every opportunity that you can, and continue to be creative and evolve with your God-given talents. That's what I'd say to my younger self.